Okay. Hello, humans. Let me just find us. Let me just find us somewhere. Oh, it's going to be even harder with this new weird Facebook thing. But I will rise above. I'm a professional. Let's see. Come on. Oh, yes. Hello, James. So, we've got James with us. That's good. How are you? I do believe we have a lesson afterwards. So, I, well, let's start just with 3 breaths. Remember to always stay engaged. Look at me. I got 2 cameras going on. It's all happening for you, James. So what you're going to do is you're always holding um, the mula bandha. So for you, it's like the perineum, you know, where it's at, you know, tighten, uh, basically tighten your anus. So just always pulling up, so pulling the Kundalini energy. All right. So let's start. You can either have your legs like this, or you can have them in full lotus, or you can have them in half lotus, as you prefer. And just throughout the practice, be checking to see whether you're just sticking with the same crossing, because you want to do alternate so that you're not just favoring one side, so that you sit in the awkward position. Hands, Chin Mudra, like this, okay? Chin Mudra. Hands, just breathing in. And we'll do 3 arms. And just checking, you've got relaxed forehead, relaxed jaw, shoulders are dropped, back is long, humble chin, proud heart, and hands in Chin Mudra. Number 2, breathing in. And one more. Good. So let me just check. I've got sound. Yep, we got sound. Okay, good. How are you doing? Let's just start. Before we start, just a few neck rolls. So you breathe in as you come up and breathe out as you come. Breathing in. Hands can just be sitting on your knees. And just do it at your pace. And one more. And when you're ready, come back to sitting. Okay, and we are going to do alternate breathing. So, hand like this. Don't need that right now for now, so I'll just fix it. Only need it here. So, what you're going to do, hand here, other hand still in Chit Mudra. You've got 2, what are they? Those fingers, the last 2 fingers and your thumb, and your peace fingers are folded down. So you're going to breathe in. Oh, good. We've got the girls. We've got Carrie and Renee. So you're breathing in for 4. Blocky, both sides for 4. Out for 4 on the right hand side. You know the drill. All right. So ready? Just one breathe in, and then exhale everything that you can. So you're breathing in. Relax the forehead, relax the jaw, relax the ears, breathing out. And you block the right nostril with the thumb, breathing in for 4. 4, block, relax the forehead, 2, 3, 4, breathing out through the right nostril, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 3, 4, block, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, and get as much air out as you can on those out breaths. Yeah, breathing in, 4, block, long back, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, breathing in. So you're really filling the belly. 4, block, 2, 3, 4, breathing out. Left nostril, 3, 4, check. Relax forehead, relax jaw, breathing in. 4, block, 2, 3, 4, breathing out of the right hand side. 2, 3, 4, relax the forehead, breathing in. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Last round, breathing in. 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4. Relax the forehead, breathing out on the right side. 2, 3, 4, breathing in. 3, 4, block, relax forehead. 2, 3, 4, and breathing out. Left side. 2, 3, 4. Good, and release. Yeah, I feel a lot calmer now. Sometimes that exercise makes me feel quite irritated. So just sit and see, did that exercise irritate you, or did you enjoy it? Just observe the body. Again, always checking the alignment, like, am I leaning too far forward, too far back? Have I moved the flesh on my butt cheeks so that my sitting bones are, really connected with the floor? And just observe. Chin's not jutting up or jutting forward, that everything's in line. I should probably keep the split screen so that I can see if I'm doing it correctly. See, you don't want to be rushing, you don't want to be sitting back, just straight. Yes, humble chin. Don't worry if you get double chin, it's fine. Okay, so next we're just going to do the Kapalabhati, so breath of fire. Very good for all you snowy people, especially in your mornings. I think you can see my belly from where you are. Look. Yes, you can. Good. We have liftoff. Okay. So you're going to put your left hand, well, put both hands for you. I'm just going to move my hands so you can see, but both of them like this. And you're going to breathe out through the nose. Yeah, so I'll move my hands so you can see. Now, you can either do this, there's a 3-minute exercise. Hello, Jean, which I saw, which I find very difficult. Let's attempt to do it anyway. And basically, what you have to do is this with your hands, this, and put them like that. And apparently, I just watched it on TV. It's Kundalini yoga move. I think I even saw Russell Brand do it, but I found it hard to do. So we may as well try it. 3 minutes of that same breathing. Now I'm going to attempt. Stop when you want. If you want to rest, then you want to start again, you can go for it. So it's like that, and then up like this. Let's attempt. See how we go. Ready? So breathe out and breathing in and go. Relax the forehead. Drop the shoulders. I'm stopping at 1. Already I feel my stomach muscles. So my ego's already been eradicated. So if you want to pick it up again, you can. If you just want to do it at your own pace, it's fine. But if anyone's still going, trying the experiment, you can keep going. I'm going to go again. So hands like this, up, starting. I'm going for 1.5 minutes. You can keep going or not. Ready? Breathe in. 30 seconds. 10. Oh, well, that was a fun experiment. So if you're watching this later, or you attempt to do this another time, you can just do those full 3 minutes. Apparently that's meant to move your creative energies. It made me laugh, that's for sure. So, we've all agreed that this is a good idea, laughing. So, all right, so let's just start here. So what we're going to do is just gently taking the legs. It's amazing how just doing that, just do that to start limbering up the body. Yeah, just you can breathing in as you come up. And just really look for the joy in that movement. And you can curve as you come back. You can do a little bit of an arch. Good. Oh, I can feel some cracks at the bottom there. And just really, it's your morning time, so just ease your bodies into it and just get some of the chinks out. Mm. Now, you can just stay there to begin with. So, yeah, what you can do is keep the legs to one side. Yeah, you should be able to see me at some point. Legs to one side. And you just get that nice stretch. If you'd like to make the stretch more intense, so my legs are to the left, both shoulders on the floor. I'm looking at the ceiling. If you want to make that stretch more intense, you take the leg that's underneath and you can just kind of put it on top. So you're kind of crossing, it's like you're crossing your legs, and that way you will intensify the stretch along your flank. Mm? And just really enjoy that. You don't have to make it intense. You can just enjoy the legs to one side. Mm. And checking in. Is my neck relaxed? Are my shoulders relaxed? Jaw. Can do some jaw loosening. Forehead. Check it. Ears. Good. And on an inhalation, bring your knees to center. And just take them to the other side. To the other side. Oof. And again, if you'd like to intensify it, you can take the leg that's underneath and just cross it over the top, and you'll get a deeper stretch. Yeah, you feeling that? Again, sending oxygen and just imagining that you are like plasticine, or as my first yoga teacher when I was 11, she'd be like, so relaxed. You feel like a chocolate bar melting in the sun. I swear it's never gone away. I always remember her relaxation being around being a melting chocolate bar. Anyway, just enjoy that stretch in there. Mm. And bring your knees back up on the next inhalation. And once again, let's just go back to the first side and see if you've got any more stretch in there. Just experiment, see how it feels. If you feel like there's more space, again, if you'd like to intensify the stretch, you're welcome to take the bottom leg and put it over the top. I just had it inverted there. And both shoulders on the floor. Now, if you're doing this later, at a later stage, you can always just stop, press pause, and hold the positions for longer. Yeah. And on an inhalation, bring the knees to center. And exhalation to the other side. Again, if you'd like to intensify the stretch, take the leg that was underneath and twist it over across your legs. And just sending the breath into any tension that might be there. So relaxed. You feel like a chocolate bar melting in the sun. I don't know why this side gets preferential treatment. It gets the chocolate bar side, but it does. Mm. Good. Okay, bring the legs to center, and you can just give them a cuddle, a good cuddle there, and just rock from side to side, and really just enjoy that rocking and the massage in the lower back that you can get there. Mm. And actually in the shoulders. If you pay attention, you can really get a very lovely massage from the ground. I'm hoping you've all got mats of some description underneath you. This would not be a pleasant experience on hardwood floors. So when you're good there, and when you feel like sitting up, you can actually. Maybe we should do this one. Maybe we should do the one that we don't. The one I don't like. Let's just do the one I don't like to get it out of the way. What's that? Ah, yes, do that one. The one I hate. Oh, I shouldn't say that word. The one I least enjoy. So get a cushion. Mine's rather heavy today, but get a cushion and put it between your legs. Very good for your lower back. And once this is over, I'll only do things I like. So ready? So you're pulling, belly goes into spine. You're squeezing the knees. So get a rolled up towel or whatever you need. Um, belly pulling towards the spine. You're going to squeeze your knees, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your glutes, and hands can be facing towards the ceiling. And so you're rolling up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back down, really squeezing those glutes to try and make the lower back curl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up, breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And going back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up, squeezing the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back down, squeezing those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really squeezing. 7, 8. Relax the forehead. Breathing in. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Out. 2, 3. You should be starting to feel it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really squeezing. Coming up. Breathe in. 2, 3. Relax. All the upper body's relaxed. 5. Really squeezing. All the focus is around there. 8. Breathing out. 2, 3. Relax the forehead. 4. Relax the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Breathing in. Really squeezing. Relax all the upper body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And squeeze as you come down and curl that lower back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. And I'm happy that's finished. So, you can just take the leg over. So you can take the right ankle, put it behind the left knee, and if that's enough for you, that's fine. Otherwise, you can grab either behind the back of the thigh or the shin of the leg that's in front and just pull and really just get a nice stretch along that glute. If you feel you want to rock from side to side, you can. And just feel that fantastic afterglow having worked a muscle. I do like that feeling. Oh, it's finished. Okay. And the other side, if you're ready. So you're putting the ankle behind the knee, pulling in the shin or the back of the thigh, or if that's enough of a stretch for you, that's fine too. Just really relaxing now. Relax forehead, long neck. Check that your jaw is relaxed. And just a few breaths there. Again, if you're doing this later, at another time, you can just press pause and stretch for as long as you want. Okay, good. So, we're just going to do, actually, we can do some fish pose. So, let's just, or bridge pose, not fish, we're going to do bridge pose. So, it's the same thing, but what you're going to do is you're going to lift yourself up, and you can either just stay there. Yeah. Now, what you need to see is your knees are not going forward. Yeah. Now, I'm going to put both cameras on so you can. Oh, Mila. Yes, that's right. I'm going to do both so you can see that these knees do not, that your legs are not flipping out or anything. Okay. So you've got to keep dead parallel. So what you're going to do is you put your hands either just there, yeah, either just there, or you're going to push them together, your hands. Now, do not look to the side like when you're doing this because it's very bad for your neck. So don't do what I just did. But that is how you're going to do the lift. So I'll put myself here. So you've seen it, knees go forward. You want these legs to be dead straight. Yes, you don't want knees over there. You don't want your knees flipping out. You don't want them flipping. You just want it to be dead straight. And you're looking for a lovely arch up here. Okay. So we go 1, 2, breathing out, and on an inhalation, you will come up. So and coming up. And I like to clasp my hands. Now, you want to make sure, again, that your knees are pointing directly ahead, that you're really pushing on your feet. You're using your feet to push you backwards, to get stretch into that chest. You really want to be opening that heart space. Yeah? This way you feel love for humanity. I might even feel love for the royal family. You never know. Anyway, keep stretching. And when you've had enough, again, the more you use your glutes and your feet, the deeper your stretch into your chest will be. And you can roll down when you've had enough of that one. And really, you're doing that same scooping motion. All right, little cuddle, little cuddle. If you've got it into you to do it one more time, that'd be great. It's always good to do them a couple of times. So let's put the feet down again. All right, feet on the floor. And when you're ready, breath in and out. And again, coming up. So if your fingers were interlaced, you can interlace them the other way. So it will be the crooked way for you. Now you want the knees to be stacked directly on top of the ankles. Yeah. And you want to really be pushing into those heels so that you're getting a good arch and a good stretch. And just breathe. It's very good stimulating the thyroid. Pushing into those feet so you're getting a good deep stretch. And when you're done, you can come down. Again, always curling the spine to come back down. And cuddle. More cuddles. And massaging the lower back. Good. Okay. And when you're ready, we can roll to one side and gently come into position of cat cow. So we're here, this position. So you're sucking in the belly. You feel so just straight down. He's so funny. And I am sure this will help you lose weight and look better, Stan. Although that wasn't the starting point for today's class. So you put yourself here and checking that your weight is on in all four, in all even between all your limbs and your arms and whatever. That you're putting it into your, not into your wrists, it's going into your fingers and into your palms. You're holding the belly in. All right, you're just going to do a few breaths in and out. In, out. Really arching. Just enjoy this stretch, yeah. Now this time, you're going to lift the leg. So breathing in, lifting out, yeah. And you're just going to take that leg out to the side and bring it back. So breathing out, in, out, in, out, in. And on the last one, you put the leg down. Yeah, good. Okay, now let's just take this opportunity to do a stretch over the leg. So there you go. Now, as you can see with the side angle, I'm not leaning forward. I'm not leaning back. It's as if I'm between two panes of glass. Yeah, that is how you want your side stretches to be. Okay. Just really enjoy that, making sure you're dropping the shoulders, that they're not hunched up, and you're opening the heart space. If you want, if it helps you, you can look up. So it's like you're looking, yes, or you're kissing your armpit, as Nico has said. That's good. Okay. And you can just roll that arm through, take this leg a little forward, and then you've got a nice side stretch here as well. So flex the foot. Again, flat back. You don't want this. You really want a long back. Yeah. And take some breaths here. Mm. Lovely. Okay. Take that leg back up. So up, back up. So you take it round to the back. And you're going to bend the leg. Let me move forward so you can see it. Bent leg. Up. And just do some single lifts. Now you want to make sure that this back is not dipping. You're not dipping like this. You're really holding your ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So tiny movements. 8, 9. Not dipping in the lower back. 10. And then just take that leg across. So you're crossing over. And you'll get a good stretch that way too. Yeah, see that? And just look towards that leg that's at the back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. And bring the leg back up and put it down, and we'll do a quick child's pose. Now, anytime you're finding something, I don't know, you're feeling dodgy or don't like an exercise, you can just come back to this pose. Okay, and we're going to come up, we're going to do the other side. I might need to move this across because I'm not in a very big room here. But let's lift the leg. So you've got the leg up, take it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and now you can take it out, drop it down, and we'll come up to stretch over the leg. Remember, you're making sure you're in between 2 panes of glass. You're not hanging forward. That is not the stretch. The stretch is over. Yeah. And if you want, you can also look up, making sure your shoulders are not too. Let me just make this a bit better so you can see. You can see my shoulders. There we go. Making sure the shoulders are not up there, but that you're open. Good. And now just taking that leg a little way forward, and you're on a diagonal here, just going over that leg. Yeah. Always looking for length. You're looking for a lengthening on that hamstring. So breathing oxygen in there, yeah. Flexing the foot. You can't see my foot, but it's flexed. And, when you're ready, bring the leg back up and back around, and you will bend it. And we'll do some pulses here. So again, not dipping, holding yourself up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can come back again to child's pose. And when you're ready, you can come up into a downward dog. So, and this is what I would love for you to play with. Yeah? So you can play with getting on your tiptoes, checking that the neck is released. Yeah? You can maybe lift one leg. Just trying stuff out. If you've got wrist problems, you can always go down on your forearms. There's no harm in doing that. This is what you'd kind of call a dolphin position. If this is not feeling good for you, if you've got high blood pressure or, problems, you can always just do some stretches like this. Otherwise, if you're good with a downward dog, you can do that. And otherwise, you can just play around here. But yeah, please write to me and let me know, because I'm not with you, so I don't know what works for you and what doesn't. But anyway, there we go. We've had a nice stretch here. And now you're going to walk your hands back to your toes. Yeah. And we're going to hang. Have bent legs, bent knees there. This is called ragdoll. So just enjoy that stretch. And slowly you can roll yourself up. And I'm hoping that with two cameras, I might even be able to do a sun salutation with you all. That would be a miracle. I'm hoping. Who knows? I think so. I think it might. I think it might happen. All right, we're gonna try. So here we are. All right, let's see if we can get this going. So this is mountain pose. Yeah. So hello. So as you can see, you want to be making sure to just stand up, eyes closed, and you're checking. Just check your body. Just go, okay, where's my weight? Is it evenly distributed? All my vertebrae stacked, one on top of another? Is my belly, am I present in my body? This pose you can feel very powerful in this Tadasana, and just really enjoy being there. Now, if you haven't done sun salutation before, I'll go through one. You can watch it. So what you do is you'll breathe in as you take your arms up. So breathing in. Now, if you have lower back issues, you might just want to go straight. Your hands are in prayer position. So your hands are up. Feet are together now, by the way. And then you swan diving down, flat back. So you don't want to do this. Flat back down. Breathing in as you look up. And then you're going to take the right leg back into a lunge. Now, there are many variations on this, but your leg's there. So then you're going to take your arms back to prayer, breathe out. And you're going to go to plank. So plank like this, and then come down, breathing out. And you go up into cobra. I'll move this a little bit down. So you're coming from when you do cobra, you're going to do small, little cobra. A little cobra means that you are not pushing at your back. You're just lifting yourself off. Long neck. And then you'll come back to your downward dog. Yeah. Then you'll bring that right leg forward. Look up again. And then bring both legs together. And there's no harm in edging your leg up. That's fine. Or you can just bring it there. Breathe out. Breathing in. Down. And breathing in again. Swan diving up. Back to center. Good for you? Yeah? I'm hoping so. Alright, so let's try. Let's try this thing. I'm attempting. Alright, so again, we're going to do the left leg now. So feet together. You're attempting to put your big toes together. As my big toes don't quite get together because they've got bunions in the way, I sometimes have to manually try and help them. But anyway, so you're stretching your toes out. You want to have duck feet. Yeah? Holding yourself firm. You're lifting these thigh muscles. You're breathing in, hands to heart center. Breathe in, out. Then arms up. Just one dive down, breathe out. Breathing in as you look up. And you're going to take the left leg back. Knee down, uncurl the toes. Breathing in. And hands to heart center. Going into plank. Hold. Breathe out as knees come down. Elbows are in towards your sides. And then you're breathing in as your hands come off the floor. And then breathing out to downward dog. Then breathe in, left leg forward. Breathing up. And bring the right leg to make left. Breathe out. Breathing in, look up. Breathing out. And in. Open swan dive. And hands to heart center. Got that? Let's go again. I hope you're doing okay with it. Feet together, thigh muscles pulled up, hands at heart center to begin. Breathing in. Hands to prayer. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out. Breathing in to look up. Breathing out to look down. Right leg back. Breathing in, arms up. Hands to heart center, breathe out. Block the breath in plank. Okay, breathing out as you come down. Breathe into cobra. Breathe out to downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out to join legs. Breathe in as you look up. Flat back. Breathe out. And breathing into inverted swan dive back up. And hands join to heart center. Breathe out. One more. Breathing in. Hands meet heart center. Breathing in as you reach back. Breathe out, swan dive down. Breathe in, left leg back. I think I screwed up breathing there, but anyway. Okay, screwed up. Anyway, hold in plank. Breathe out as you come down. Breathe in for cobra. Breathe out to downward. Breathe in as left leg comes forward. Out as your right foot meets the left. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing into swan dive up. And prayer position at heart. Breathing out. Okay, we've got one more cycle. Ready? Breathing in. Again, if anything's too much, just do your own thing. But this is to get all the blood pumping through your body. Ready? Breathing in, breathe out to heart space. Breathing in, arms in prayer. Breathing out, swan dive. Breathing in, right leg back. I don't know why I keep getting confused there. Anyway, breathing in, hands down. Breathe out. Hands to plank. Hold the breath, breathing out. Breathing in to cobra. Breathing out to downward dog. I can just stay here for a bit. Stay here for a few breaths and really just play with it here. You can pedal your feet. Good. Now, on the next breath, you're going to breathe in as you take the right leg forward. And look up. Breathe out as you make the left leg meet the right. Breathe in as you look up. Flat back. Breathing out. And breathing in, swan diving up. And hands meeting prayer at the heart. Breathe out. Last one, breathing in. Hands meet at heart center. Breathe out. Breathing in, arms back. And breathing out, swan dive down, flat back. Breathing in. There we go. And as you take the left leg back, breathing out. There we go. Breathing in. As your hands meet in prayer position, breathing out as they come to the heart. Plank, hold the breath. Continue to breathe out. As you come down, breathing in at cobra. Breathing out as you come into downward dog. And again, just enjoy it here. Just do what feels good for your body. Okay, this is your time with your body. And your body knows what it needs and what stretches it like. Okay. And on the next inhalation, take the left leg forward. Look up. Breathe out with the right leg meeting the left. Breathe in as you look up. Breathe out. Breathing in for swan dive up. And breathing out. Meeting heart center. Very good. Okay. Yes, we never really do that because I never have a camera that can catch the length of my body. So what we can do now, which is just another balance one. Oh, hello, Neil. So we did tree last week. We'll do one more tree if you're okay with that. I mean, standing poses are not really my favorite thing anyway, but we'll do one more. Do one more. So what you're going to do is, so you've got strong leg. Now take this leg. Now you can either put it here, so you can just have it. Actually, I'll turn myself. You can either have the foot just here. See that? You can have it up here. Don't have it on the knee, but anywhere else you can, or you can have it up here. Yeah? So this leg is going out. Trying to keep yourself as straight as possible. And when you want, you can take the arms up. The arms are, again, in that prayer position, but all the way over the head. Okay? And you're pulling up, you're holding the Mula Bandha. The Mula Bandha is your pelvic floor. So women, it's kind of cervix. Men, I guess it's, I don't know, anus. That, I'm sure you know all that stuff now. Now remember, you're dropping, again, when you're holding this position, you are dropping the shoulders, okay? And you're being long. If you find balancing difficult, find a spot to look at, a still thing, like a dot on the wall or, I don't know, a bit of dirt on the floor, something that steadies you. And really just enjoy feeling the strength in those legs. And how lucky, number one, we are to have legs that work. But yeah, just feel the power as you breathe, holding this position. When you're done, you're welcome to come out of it. If you want to use a wall, if you need to, or you feel it would make you feel safer, there's no harm in that. And when you're ready, you can bring your arms out and your foot down and just shake that ankle. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Ready? So just make sure you're feeling grounded on the other leg. Take your foot to where you want it to be and take the arms up when you feel ready. So again, shoulders are dropped. You find something you want to stare at. Now, I didn't mention it, but if you find balance super easy, you're always welcome to shut your eyes. Checking that your shoulders are dropped, you're relaxed. If you need to come out of it, that's fine. Just hold it for a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, you can slowly release the arms and come down. Very good. Okay, so let's just do a basic Trikonasana. Usually this would be part of a stretch, an extra stretch, but part of sun salutation thing, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to do the stretch ourselves. So what you've got is both feet, you're parallel. Maybe I'll put this here. So you're parallel like this. Then you're going to take whichever foot's at the front, turn it towards like facing forwards. Yeah? So you do that. Your arms are out. You're going to stretch forward. And then you're going to take that arm to the side. And you're going to do this stretch. You see that? So it's a good side stretch. So that's it. Just like that. Now you're pulling this knee muscle up. Yeah, so the muscle from the knee into the hip, you don't want it to be floppy. You really want to be lifting that. Now here, again, you want to be between two panes of glass. You don't want to be leaning forward. You want to be like this. So if that means you holding it higher, that's fine. You don't want to be there, but leaning, okay? So you're here and you're really getting that nice stretch. Your arms in a T shape, and you can either hold the leg if you need that help, or you can have the hand just in front of the shin. And just a few breaths, yeah. Always pulling that thigh muscle up here. Yeah. Good. And coming back up. And we'll do the other side. So I'm just doing this movement isolated today. Next week we can add it. So what you're doing, again, legs together. You turn one leg forward. I've turned the other leg, so I'm going to swap around so you can see. So that leg forward. Again, moving. So you're going towards the leg that you've turned forward. And you're like that. Yeah. That's it. You're turning the head to look towards, lifting that thigh muscle. And just get a good stretch into the side. And you can hold on here, touch the floor, whatever works for you. I like to stay a little bit higher so that I know I'm stretching correctly and I'm getting length. And when you're done, on an in-breath, come up. Good. And now I'll just swap sides. Just going to reach down. Just get a nice simple stretch here. Oh, that's so nice. It's just that nice forward stretch there. If you're very flexible, you can reach through. If you just like it here, that's fine. And just play with it. If you'd like to do some lunges, you can, whereby you breathe out, breathe in as you come up, breathe out to the side, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Good. And when you're ready, you can walk your legs back in to where I'm going to go. Just down here, where you can get into this position. Hear the creaks. Hear the creakiness. I think that's enough standing for today. Yeah, the creakiness. Now, if you can do this, this is a good stretch. Good stretch, good hip. Oh my God, it's already 7. I can't believe this. Wow. Okay, well, I didn't watch time. Anyway, so we're close to finish already. Yes, I got that. Okay, so I'm sorry for going overtime. Okay, so, well, I guess for everybody who needs to run away, I'm just going to do a quick closure, but for anyone else who wants to do a quick 5 minutes relaxation, we'll do that. For anyone that needs to leave, do your quick. That's a bit too much. Just lie down. If you need to leave, lie down for 1 minute at least. For everybody else, we will lie down now. I can't believe it. Over too soon. So, lying down. Okay. Now just lift that right leg a couple of, an inch off the floor. Tense the leg, tense the everything. Flex the foot and drop it. Feel the difference between the left and the right. Same with the other side. Flex the foot, lift the leg off. Lift, 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 and drop it. Okay, lift the midriff. So you can either just squeeze your bum muscles or you can lift them. And lift those hips off the floor, hip, 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 and drop it. Okay. You can lift your shoulders towards the ears, clench the fists, make a grimace with your face, and drop it. And now we just arch the what's it called? Rib cage. Drop. Okay. And just take the head and just either side you're going to rock the head on the floor, or you can hug it a bit and just lie down. Now you can just do normal breathing, or you can breathe in for 2, the abdomen, in for 2, the ribs, in for 2, the upper chest, then out for 2, upper chest, out for 2, the ribs, out for 2, the belly. Ready? So, in your time. Ribs, belly, upper chest, out, ribs, belly, breathing in, upper chest, chest, relax the forehead, relax the jaw. And so if you've got time, you can stay there. If you don't, you can just bring the legs in one more time. Give them a cuddle. And when you're ready, bring yourself back to seated position. Okay. There you go. Oh, thank you for joining me. And I am sorry to have gone over time. So, and I think I have a singing lesson now. And some cooking for my family to do. So, let's finish with an Om together. And I hope that makes you feel a little bit more energized for the day. Breathing in. Om. Thank you. And yes, I will see you soon. I'll see you. I'll see you at the worst. I'll see you on Saturday when we do a live stream. Oh, let me know if you need a second one of these classes in the week. Otherwise, may the force be with you. Mhm.